Once again I look upon the cross where you died. I'm humbled by your mercy and I'm broken inside.
Hey friends, this is Once Again in the key of C, and this is a simple way to chord and sing along to this song. I hope you have a lot of fun. Make sure to stop the video. If you do click below, you will find the link to the chord sheet. That'll make a lot more sense as we dive in. Okay, so we have C, F, G, and then we have an A minor chord in this song, and that's it. I've kind of stripped everything else to keep it simplified for you. So let's look for the group of 2 black notes, and the C is to the left of them. And if you line up all 5 fingers and play every other note, C, E, G makes up our C major chord, okay? Okay, then we're going to come down here to this F chord. So if you scoot your hand down, look for this group of 3. The F is to the left of them. Play every other note, F, A, C. That's our F major chord, okay? Kind of freeze that shape, move up 1 set of notes, and let's play the G. G, B, D makes up that chord, G major. And then move up 1 set of notes again, and you're in the A minor position right there. So we have A, C, E. Okay, so that's it, just those 4 chords. So repeat, we have the C, F, G, and then we have A minor. Okay, so left hand is going to be keeping it really simple. We're just going to play single notes over here when we play chords in our right hand. Okay, so we have C to C, F to F, G to G, single notes down here, chords up here. Okay, A minor to A in the bass, and that's it. Okay, so I'm going to sing and play through verse 1 so you can see how it sounds when we add in the vocals and the rhythm, and then we'll break it down for you.
Jesus Christ, I think upon your sacrifice. You became nothing, poured out to death. Many times I've wondered at your gift of life, and I'm in that place once again. And I'm in that place once again.
Okay, so this song is written in 4/4 time signatures, so it works really well with this rhythm I teach called 1-to-2 ratio, and that just simply means we're playing both hands together, then just the right hand by itself. Together, then the right, together, right, together, right, together, right, together, right. So you could practice that on the C chord, just getting your hands used to playing nice steady marching rhythm to give you a foundation to play and sing along. Okay. All right, so let's go through it together. And when you're beginning, you might just want to do right hand only and then left hand only, and then bring those 2 hands together just as some baby steps to get to the final playthrough. Okay, so let's start with that C chord. Jesus, move to the G. Christ, I move to the F. I think upon your C. Sacrifice, move to the F. You became C. Nothing, back to the F. Poured out to G, right next door. Death. Okay, 3rd line there. C, many G times I've F, wondered at your C, gift of life, F, and I'm in that G, place once a C again. Repeat that line. And I'm in that G, place once a C again. Okay, I want to pause here and talk about repetition or patterns. When you begin to look at music as a whole, you'll print out this chord sheet, you look at it, you try to notice, is there any commonalities? Is there any repetition? Any patterns that you notice? So let's look at the verses. So we have lines 1 and 3 repeating, lines 2 and 3, No, sorry, 2 and 4. Sometimes 1, 3, and 2 and 4 are the same. But anyway, so lines 1 and 3 for the verses are the same. And the last 2 lines of every verse repeat. Okay. So also verse 1 and 2 are identical. So that takes care of half of your song. Let's look at the chorus. Do we find anything repeating? Yes. Lines 1 and 2 repeat. Okay. And then the bridge, the same too. Lines 1 and 2 of the bridge are the same. So when you notice that, that helps take out the overwhelm for me at least, and I hope it does for you, to notice that there's just a lot of things that just repeat over and over and over in music. Okay? All right, so let's look at that chorus together. The first 2 lines being the same. And once again I, F, look upon the C, cross where you, G, died. Repeat. I'm humbled by your F, mercy, and I'm C, broken in G, side. A minor is right next door. Once again I F, thank you, C. Once again I G, pour out my F, life, G. Then you could kind of loop back into that chorus if you'd like after that F, G transition. Okay, let's take a look at the bridge. F, G, C, F, G, C. Okay, just kind of repeats through the words too. Thank you for the cross. Thank you for the cross. Thank you for the cross, my friend. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm singing the vocals right there or not. It just, I just spaced it. So I apologize. You might want to go to the YouTube version of that and see. But whether I'm singing it right, I probably am not. F, G, and C is it for that bridge. So I'll probably skip that in the playthrough, since for some reason during this recording, it's just spacing my mind how to sing along to the melody to that. Okay. All right. So anyway, apologize about that. Verses are the same. Chorus has the first 2 lines repeating. Bridge is the same 2 lines. So there's a lot of easy repetition going on in the song. I'm going to play it beginning to end, and you can play and sing along with me. When you find you mess up, just find your next chord or syllable word that you can hop in with me and keep going. Here you go. Jesus Christ, I think upon your sacrifice. You became nothing, poured out to death. Many times I've wondered at your gift of life, and I'm in that place once again. And I'm in that place once again. And once again I look upon that cross where you died. I'm humbled by your mercy, and I'm broken inside. Once again I thank you.
inside.